So, hey everyone. I just wanted to give you the part two of the video that I started earlier it was cut off because of my storage issues. So my experience during the freeze, I lost my electricity. I didn't have water. My cell phone died. Um, and I had a candle. I had some flashlights. I had all of the things, the water, the food. I was able to still use my stove because it runs on propane. Um, but it was so cold. I've just never experienced anything like that. The material of my travel trailer made it to where it was colder inside than it was outside. And I didn't even know that until I got outside. At some point, someone showed up and, they said, hey, come with us. And I said, okay. Everybody got to a centralized location, and it was really nice because I hadn't seen some of those people for a very long time. It was like a family reunion, even though it wasn't like, oh, it was weird, but I was so grateful that I didn't let myself notice any of that. I just really tried to act like all that wasn't going on. And I'm very grateful that that person showed up, that all that happened, and I was really, really happy to see everyone. Um, you know, but sometimes we are very different from other people. Everyone changes, everyone grows, everyone learns. We're all on different journeys, you know what I mean? And nobody's experience is supposed to be the same. That's why it doesn't make any sense to envy someone, whether they be a famous person or a very wealthy person or a very educated person or whatever it is, that you like, that you think that you should have or whatever. Listen, guys, all of that stuff, I understand it's pumped into everybody's mind. We need to be a consumer. We need to dress a certain way, look a certain way. I get it. It comes especially to our youth in all different directions. And I've also been about that life. I've also been wasteful, frivolous, not saving money, not thinking about tomorrow. But unfortunately, at this point in life, it is so blatantly obvious that the direction that the world is going is a very, very bad one. Even when a state like Texas receives quote unquote good news, that the overlord has decided that people don't have to wear masks anymore. Sure, that's great, but in the grand scheme of things, people should have always been able to not wear a mask. Businesses should have never closed in Texas or anywhere else. So anyway, this is the kind of stuff that gets me to where I get struck. So let's talk about happy things. Butterflies, 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 butterflies. All right. So, I'm very, very grateful that I was rescued by some wonderful people that are awesome. But I choose not to live my life in a wasteful, frivolous way, and it's difficult for me to be around people who do. I love, for people to have whatever they want, do whatever they want, but I don't want an up close seat. I don't want a front row seat to that. Watching people spend, really like there's no tomorrow, especially when those people have responsibilities, have, I don't know. It's just I can't do it, guys, So here on this channel, you will be seeing things. I have a low income. I have learned how to make the best with what I have. I've learned how to save. I've learned how to do without. I've learned how to prep on a budget. I've done all that. During the freeze, I gave a lot of my preps away to some of these people that they have it seems like they have all this money, but they didn't have anything in their pantry. I just wish that people wouldn't have to learn hard lessons, like I did, like I still do. But unfortunately, I guess when you've got hard-headedness in your DNA, you just do. So, I love you guys. Be blessed, be a blessing. I have 2 channels. I've been able to now upload back on the Jesus Life page. So I am going to diversify myself. I'm going to bounce back and forth so that if people don't want to hear, if you don't want to hear about Jesus Christ of Nazareth, you're on the wrong page. I don't care. So go ahead and don't come back. But if you're open to hearing about it, or if it doesn't make your head want to spin around in circles when you hear his name, feel free to hang out. I am a follower of Christ. That's it. And you're going to hear about him. You're going to hear me pray sometimes. You might hear me talk about a Bible verse over here. That's just how it is. So anyway, if I've offended you, I don't know. I mean, I would really like you to come on board because anyway, but we've all got to find our right path, So all I do is what I do. And if it affects somebody in a positive way, great. If not, there's that button over there that's, like stop, unsubscribe, whatever it is you need to do. All right. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.